Welcome in, everybody. Let's go. Friday night football. Friday night football. What is going on? Restream is messing up, of course. Alright, I'll fix that in a second. What is happening? Let's get that out of my face. We got the Stampeders and the Alouettes just about to kick off. I am just getting home. No big deal. What time is it? Cue the music! Bang! Wrong one! I'm just getting home. We got this. There it is. Bang! The Stampeders kicking off to the Alouettes to start this game. Here we go. We're training for the 21. Past the 30-35 to the 41-yard line for the Alouettes. Man, oh man, welcome in, everybody. Give me a moment. We are behind because this 5 o'clock starts my time. I'm just getting home. Davis Alexander coming out for the Alouettes. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Glad to have you. I'll get to the chat in a moment. Just got to make sure everything is up and rolling because we are way behind. All right, from the 41, going right to left, the Alouettes in their blues and reds. And throws in the middle, batted down to the line. Nice defense by the Stamps. Bow, 2nd and 10. Right away, Hicks knocking that one down. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. I got a few things to catch up on, then I'll get to the chat, people. Get to the chats. But we got Davis Alexander out there for the Alouettes. I see Rambo. I see Sneed. In motion. Here we go. And Josh back to pass. Looking on the run. Throws across his body. Hits his man wide with the midfield. Crossed midfield to the 52 with the Stamps. Moving the chains. Alexander loving it. Loving it. Come on, Sam should have had him. Sneed on the play, Sneed on the catch, Sneed on the first down. Just like that. Bam. All right. Let me get this going. Ba-da-bum, 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 bum, 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 bum. Come on, Sams. They got to step up. The Alouettes are the home team. They are favored by 4.5. They got to find a way to victory. Lateral up top. And hits his man first down. Sneed again to the 40. Moving the chains. Back-to-back first downs by the Alouettes. And therefore, the Stamps. There it is. All right. I got to have some of my coffee. I am tired. Come on. And I'm tired of the Stamps losing. Go when I say to go. You go when I say to go. All right. Fired up, baby. Fired up. There we go, computer. You could do this. You stupid piece of shoe. And hands off up top and works his way for a 3 to the 37 of the Stamps. Come on, Stampeders. Time to wake up, man. Time to wake up. Enough of this nonsense. Come on. Where is the chat? I'm going to lose my mind. I don't have time for this crap. This crap, I tell you. The weekend started. The computer should be working when I tell it to work. All right, here we go with the 37. Alouettes on the move. Sets him in motion. And here we go. Takes a snap. Rushing forward. He's got time to pass. Rolling out to the right. Pump fake. Got him. Getting to the outside. It works. First down to the 28-yard line. Bam. Come on. Where's the chat? Is it hidden at the bottom again? Where are you? All right, that's not working. Not working. All right, stop the Alouettes. Holding the 3, people. Welcome in, Addie James. Fired up, man. Fired up. As per usual, the 29-yard line. That is not working. Runs in the middle, gobbled up, bang. It's going to be 2nd and 12. Got a little TFL there. There we go. It only took a year and a day. Thank you, computadora. And we have the chat out there, so it makes it easier for me to see you guys. Because that would have been nice. I clicked it. Where is it? Form. It's not forming. Come on, I clicked you. Let's try it again. Pop out chat. What are you talking about? Describe your feedback. That's not what I clicked. That's not what I clicked. All right, Alexander, get on pressure. Going deep. Back of the end zone. Nobody even close. Incomplete. There we go. There's pop out chats. Went to feedback. That was right below. I did not click it. It was not on it. It wasn't me. You're a liar, Mousy. You're a liar. The Mousy is a liar. All right, so the Stamps hold them to a field goal attempt because I don't know where Davis Alexander was throwing that one. Anyway, Maltos out there to kick the threefer. Let's see. Hopefully he's a little shankopotamus. What's up, Roberts? And the Sam. This one's close to the right hash. Short little field goal, 43 yards. Snap, hold, kick. It's up there. Oh! Wide left. Oh, baby. It's going to take a Rouge. He's going to run it out. Come on, let's run into the back of the end zone, going the other way, and he just goes out the back of the end zone for a Rouge. Misses the field goal. No good by Maltos. And the Stamps hold them to 1. The Stamps hold them to 1. So 1 point on the board for the Alouettes. There it is. Let's see who showed up already. Murdoch, Giants fan Sticks. What's up? Gregory on the vertical side. Sorry, no time to set up the green side. Sticks. Giants fan George has arrived. Nice and early. Murdoch, James. Appreciate it, people. We got the Godin. And James. Godin. Sammy, Giants fan. Fired up. I'm so tired. I need to have my coffee. Steve from New Hampshire has arrived. Go Stamps, go. All right, McCool is here. Let's see. Stamps with the 1 and Owls with the 2. Who you guys going for? Who do you have? That is the question. All right, that's good. And one other thing to get going. Let me have some coffee. This might be... I had 1 cup of coffee in the morning, but I think I'm going to need 2 cups tonight to get through these games. I was driving home, man, tired. I will do my best, people. My best. I always give you my best. And if my best isn't good enough, well, I'll have to give a better best. I'll have to kick up my best game. I'll have to rise the level of the best. Murdoch, Clark, Pearson, Stamps. Christian Stamps, James Stamps. Let's go. I didn't get my hoodie. I could get my hoodie. I might get my hoodie. If things are getting bad, I'll have to break out the hoodie. I didn't buy that jersey yet from eBay. I want to go get that Burris jersey on the Stampeders. That's my next mission. But the main goal of today, we need Vernon Adams Jr. to kick up his game. He's played like crap the last 2 games. Stamps lost their last 2. Terrible fashion. This is the big game against the Alouettes. The Alouettes are 7-7, I believe, and Stamps are 8-5. So we got to get this done. Stomp them Owls. Get them. You had your 3 coffees. Stomp them. Stomp already. You already had the 3. And the Stamps in their whites going up top and crumble down, barely getting back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 for VA. 1 + 1 = you. Me, you, me, you, me. Never mind. We can do this. Oh, I got one more thing to set up. All right, I'll get that in a few minutes. 5 minutes in the first. 1-0 Alouettes. We got this. Get a first down. You're at the 40. You can do this. And takes the snap. Only rushing 4. He's got time in the pocket. Nobody to throw. Checks it down the middle. Gets 5. And doesn't bring a tackle. And it's a 2 and out. They will have to punt. Gets it to Mills over the middle. Nothing. All right. Let me get this going. Oh, I got to set the redirects. Oh, that's what I got to do. That is the next mission. Come on. We can do this. And they're going to be punting from their own 35. Come on. Men don't have time to mess around with you. And punts it away. Boom. And bounces to the 27. Scoops it up at the 23. Right to left outside to the 30. Out of bounds to the 34-yard line. All right, that's one thing down. Let me get that chopped ready. All right. Welcome in, people. Get your coffee, get your snacks, get your jammies on. Go Stamps go, says James. Nothing for the Owls. Nothing. We got a hockey game. 1-0. We got a 1 goal. 1 goal by the Alouettes. It's okay. We got them right where we want them. Right where we want them. Did that go? Alright, let me put this away. Give me a moment, people. Alright, we're pretty much set up. Oh, yeah, just redirect. I gotta set you guys up so you guys can go right to the next stream. If I can go 2 streams tonight back to back, which I'm gonna do my best. I have to do it. I can't give up. I can't let you down. I gotta go all Canada. Must do it. I didn't get the poll up there. I didn't get the green side going. No time. We got this though. Alright. That 1 is decisive. Now, we just need the Stamps to back up everybody rooting for them. What up, Shy? Stamps winning today. What? They better freaking win. They need to get, they need to switch things up. This whole losing nonsense is ridiculous. The bobbleheads. Bam. Great stuff. Autograph footballs. We got starting lineups. We have the McFarlands. You can see more on the vertical side, but the horizontal side, it's a lot less. But depending on which side you're on, you can see a whole bunch of good stuff. 1 is the loneliest number. Oh, number 1. We are number 1. Anybody remember those, what is it, that little kid song, We Are Number 1? All right, Alouettes starting at their own 34 up 1-0. 8.5 left in the first quarter. Davis rolling to the outside. Alexander flings it and can't make the grab. Philpot with the non-catch. Womp, too high, too far out of bounds. Join the rising Rhino Nation. Like and subscribe. Team Vertical, baby. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, the other side has me on top in the chat below, and you can see more of the background. But, yeah, more people usually hang out on the horizontal side, but they see less of the stuff behind me. They see a little bit less. All right, here we go. 2nd and 10. He's got time to pass, throwing it down low, drops it in there to the 51, first down. Speaker! Got him. Where you at, Stamps? Where you at? That one sucks. Illegal contact on the Stamps. Declined. First down for the Alouettes. Looking better so far. Why is that not working? Connect the streaming software? Wrong one. I clicked the wrong thing. I'm like, what? Go Jays go. Montreal sucks. They suck. Stampeders are a big problem. They got to start creating problems, not being a problem. Swings it to the outside of Philpot over his head through the woods to Grandma's house, but that's not good enough because it's incomplete. Okay, there we go. And there we are. The defending champs. Who's that? Who's the defending champs? Not the Alouettes. They ain't the defending champs. And redirect. Set up. Here we go. Quick bam! Blitz up the middle, got him, smashed him down, loses about 5 or 6. Alexander's helmet goes flying because he ducked under and gets smashed. Defense holds. Bang, let's go. Punt it back to the Calgary Stampeders and get it done. The Grey Cup MVP. Who's that? Who's the Grey Cup MVP? I know who it is. I don't know who you're talking about, though, Murdoch. I don't know what you are saying. What is you saying? Flag on the play? No, it's not a penalty. It can't be helmeted. The quarterback went down. The quarterback ducked down. You can't call that a penalty on the Stamps. Rubbing the passer because the guy went down. He went down because he saw the guy coming and he hit him. That's not rubbing the passer. You can't call that. Oh, he went down and he hit him because he's going midsection and the guy crumbles in front of him. What do you want him to do? He can't do anything. He's going to the waist. He brought his head down to the waist because he went to sit down because he saw the pressure. You can't call that. That's an automatic review and you call that? You can't do that. The guy went down. He didn't hit him at head level. No. Unbelievable. That is a pissy call. You can't do that. That's a huge sack. He forced it. The quarterback forced the head contact. 8-yard pass down low to Mack. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Wow. That is the flaw in the system. He comes right through the middle, untouched. The quarterback sees him. He goes down and puts his head like that, and the guy hits him in the helmet. What are you going to do? That is so lame. If players start doing this now, when the guy's coming at them to sack them, just to put their head out, just to get a helmet-to-helmet and turn a negative play into 15 yards and a first down, we can't have this. That is ridiculous. Play action fake. Alexander going deep over the middle. Off the hand. Incomplete. Way too far. Too high. Incomplete. 3rd and 2. Unbelievable. Nick Arbuckle was. Yes. Man, yeah, the Alouettes won the year before. It went Alouettes and then Argos. That's come on, that's a sack. They turned a sack into a 15-yard penalty first down. You can't do it. You can't do it. You can't do it. I'm sorry. That's so bad. That's a loophole, and they took advantage, and it's a shame. And it's unbelievable. And the Alouettes get 3 points out of it. It's 4-0. So it cost the Stamps 3 points. If the Stamps lose by 3, this is the way of the world. I mean, I know it was helmet to helmet, but it wasn't. Once you drop it down to waist level, they should have a range. Like, if the quarterback puts down his head like that, I mean, what are you going to do? The quarterback moved his head. It wasn't above the shoulder area that he went for the contact. That's not what it was. It's not what it is. They got to adjust the rule. He wasn't targeting. He was targeting the waist, and the quarterback's head went to the waist. Terrible. Bad form. Brutal. Don't like it. I'm upset. Does winning make the Alouettes jaunty? Jaunty? All right, I'm done ranting. I'm done ranting. I'm not done ranting. I'm sure I'll be ranting some more. More and more and more. Ranting's what I want to do. I'll be okay. After I rant some more! It's the worst! Are you kidding me? 4-0 because of stupid refs. Unbelievable. You're unbelievable. Oh! Alright, I'm okay. I gotta switch it up. Now they'll take advantage of it. Rhino Justice, mister. Rhino Justice. Come on, man. If you guys saw that play, you guys would know what the deal is. You guys get it. You guys understand. I'm not going crazy. Alright, here we go. Back in action. Stamps up at the 40 after the three-pointer. And slanted for the middle. Hits his man on the hands. First down. 10 yards on the button. To the Philpots. Get Philpot more involved. Love it. What up, J.U.? And Paul Lee joining the party. Welcome in, fellas, ladies, gents, and chatters of all ages. Go, Stamps, go. Get it, James. We are fired up. Fired up, man. Enough of this nonsense. I need to wake up, and I can't take this nonsense. At their own 50, left to right. Hands it off. And that's Philpot on the run for 10. Philpot. Hey, got it. Bang. Back-to-back firsties. Love it. Drive down the field, score a touchdown. To the moon, baby. To the moon. What up, Dallas? Dallas is in the building. All right. I just need this coffee to kick in. Then I'll be so fired up you won't even know. You won't even realize. Pizza check. Chippies check. Ice cream pending. All right. At the 50-yard line of the Alouettes. Here we go. VA hands it off to the outside. Mills cuts in. Gets about 9 or 8. Give him 8.5. So second and 1.5 for the Calgary Stampeders driving. How do you get 4 points? They got a rouge to start the game. Well, in the beginning of the game. They missed a field goal. The Alouettes missed a field goal wide right. And if the non-kicking team doesn't return it out of the end zone, the kicking team gets rewarded 1 point. So he wasn't able to take it out of the end zone. So the Alouettes got 1 point. Throws it up top, deflected, and incomplete. Murray gets his hands up, and it's 3rd and 2. Come on. You're killing me. You're killing me, Smalls. Crock-pot potato soup. Ooh. I haven't had potato soup in a long, long time. I wasn't a fan of potato soup as a kid. I would like to try to make a potato soup, maybe a potato and bacon soup or something. But I don't know. I'd have to look at some recipes and see if I like that. Going for it. 3rd and 2. In the shotgun. Fakes the handoff. VA wants to go deep, crossing route. Hits his man at the money, the 28 to the 25. First down, Sam's. Drive is alive. Barnes coming through. Bow. Yes. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Thanks for the sub. We got 1 sub so far. My plan is to get 7 more to the 3440 as we're trying to get to 3,500, then to 4,000 subscribers. I don't know what's in there. What's in the potato soup? Let me know what the ingredients are. I'll make a potato soup in my crock pot. I need to know what to put in there besides the secret ingredient. In Rhino's potato soup, the secret ingredient of Rhino's potato soup. Throws it down low, incomplete. Can't make the play. Going to Jones. Huzzah. You don't think you've ever had potato soup? But it sounds delicious. I want to put bacon in mine. Virginia up 7-0. What up? Please keep it family friendly. That's right, McCool. Family friendly, people. We got to have a fun time. PG/PG-13. I got students that pop on in. And the younglings. And here we go, 2nd and 10. Crossing route, got a man first down. Barnes to the 10. Out of bounds at the 5. We got 1st and goal for Calgary. Yeah, buddy, I like it like that. I like it like that. I like it like that. The secret ingredient is potatoes. Is potatoes. You think Eddie Money's got to put up with this crap? Come on. Potato soup is better than mushroom. I am not making mushroom soup. That is not happening. Won't happen. Never, 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 never. Even if someone does a $100 super chat, I am not dropping the mushroom soup. Not going to happen. Not today. Not now. Not ever. You can go walk your potato soup to, the stupid store and, eat it there. I don't know. Misconduct on the Stamps? On Dominique Rhymes? What are you doing, bozo? Come on, bozo. Come on, man. What about Isaiah? Who do I think wins? Let's hope that it's the Stamps. They lost 2 in a row. It's time to get back on the winning track. Let's get it going. They're backed up to the 14. 1st and 10. And, might have been offsides. I guess he's fine. Swings it to the back of the end zone. Excuse me. Sliding down the sideline. Philpot with the catch. Bang, bang, bang. Touchdown time. Stamps up 6-4. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Let's go. Bow. What a pass. Right on money. Sliding down. He is safe. It's a touchdown. Spins that football. Stamps on top. No thanks to the refs. What up, guy? What up, guy? The Penguin is back. The Zebra Power. I need to get a zebra shirt. That's what I should get, too. Dress up like a referee. Referee Rhino. The Zebra Rhino in the house. 6-4. Extra point is good. 7-4. Stamps up by 3. Liverwurst. Liverwurst. I do not want a liverwurst. How do you know about liverwurst? Liverwurst is the worst. Niners fan? I don't know you, Nick. How does the Nick know about the liverwurst? I am not making a liverwurst soup. Not a chance. Not happening. Do the worms with your arms. It's the worm. Or this one. This one's the easy one. This would be like the worms. Double worm. Today is International Dumpling Day. Was big in China. I never made anything with dumplings either. Stamps are stamping mad. Stamplosion. I need a Seahawks shirt after last night's game. I need to get some I need to stock up my jerseys, people. I do. Ooh, you want to try poutine soup? That would be good. I like that one. That sounds good. You had liverwurst once? Never again. Never. I am not having that soup there, guy. You will stop that now. Pierogies are better than dumplings? They're both good. All right. Take a little breather while I have a second. We got a back-to-back stream today. We got the Stamps and the Alouettes tonight. And I think it's the Argos and the Lions afterwards. Pretty sure it's Argos and the Lions. I set it up this morning. So, unless I messed it up. Unless I set up the wrong game. Could happen. I'm so tired. And here's the kickoff returning it from the 16-yard line. Running to the outside to the 27. Not much there. Let me just make sure. Yeah, it is Toronto at BC. Okay, I thought maybe I messed up this morning. That would be something I would do since I overwork myself and I'm a Kit Kat. Ooh. Kit Kats are good. They're not great. There's a lot of candies that I like way more than that. Alright, here we go. And throws it down low and hits his man juking. What is that? Juke 3 stamps. Gets a first down. Gets 17 yards on the catch and run. Why can they not tackle Sneed? That was terrible performance by the Calgary Stampeders defense. Awful. Awful. Chicken and dumplings. I need to make that. I want to make that there, George. I need to find all that stuff. But what do you guys put in a potato soup? Let me know. What is your potato soup recipe? Let's go. Let's get it for the Rhino. Throwing it up top on the bubble and cut it to the inside. Breaks the tackle. Gets about 8. 2nd and 2. Philpot on the catch. Steve for the house. You stop that right now, Steven. He is not fired up. He is not all rhinoed up. The Chicago-style pizza, when you cover the cheese with sauce, works great with low-fat cheese and stays gooey instead of turning into a solid block. Sauce it up. I love the extra sauce. Love me some sauce. That red sauce is nom, 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 nom. Here we go. We got a 2nd and 1. Tight formation, sneaks it through the middle. Easy peasy first down for the Alouettes. Potato and leek. Split pea soup. No, thank you. I do not want split pea soup. Eating peas is a chore. Is that the end of the first already? End of the first. Let me heat up my coffee. It's getting warm. Like warm coffee. Me like hot coffee. Or cold coffee. Must be just the lights. Alright. We're back. With the coffee. Alright. It will be hot. It will be better. It will be tasty. And it will be in the belly. Alright. Low-fat cheese can be a meal breaker. Oh, what? Not a fan? Wait, who's not a fan of pizza sauce? I love pizza sauce. Spicy squash soup. I want the potato soup. What's your guys' recipe for potato soup? Do I have to look this up? Favorite pizza you made so far? Used Alfredo sauce instead of pizza sauce. I would rather have the pizza sauce. But I'm not Mr. Alfredo. I am Mr. Rhino. Mr. Rhino. Right. Here we go. Bam. Whew. Alright. Alouettes with the ball, driving at the 53-yard line, going left to right. It's the beginning of the second quarter. Stamps up by 3. No soup for you. Hands over the middle, trying to squeeze on through. Inside the 50 to the 47. Get about 5 yards. Second and 5. That's hot. Hot, hot, hot. Man, oh man. Second and 4, they gave him a 6er to the 46. Stop him right here. No field goal for them. Force them to throw it in completion. Oh, throws it up top. It's his man. First down to the 42. Rolls him on over. Sneed. Get him. Got him. Good. Moving the chains. Come on. Another first down for the Alouettes. Is this game in Montreal? It is. It is indeed, guy. All right, here we go. Stop him right now. End around, down low, and gobble that right away. Bang, Rambo, nothing. Tackled by the Wilson. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, buddy. Good job, Wilson. Good job. Wow. Bang. Wilson. Here we go. Takes a snap. Stunting. Throwing it deep. Wide open down the sideline into the end zone. Rambo with a touchdown. What in the world is that? What a throw. Wide open Rambo. Unbelievable. There's a late flag coming down, probably after the play. Why is there a flag on there? I don't think that that happened after the play because Rambo was wide open. Wide open. Bang, right on the money, down the sideline, has his defender by 3 steps, 3 yards, easy peasy. Man, oh man. There's no crying in baseball. There's no crying. There's no crying. Are you crying? Why is there a flag still on the screen? And then offsetting misconduct penalties. Nonsense. 10-7. Alouettes on top. Ridiculous. Where is this Stamps defense? Alouettes back on top. White pizza with chicken and diced tomato. Florida State throws an interception on the 7-yard line. Block pass. Say what? Are they playing now? Oh, that's right. They're playing tonight. Extra point coming. Block it. Someone must have blown a tire. Snap hold. Bang. Got it. 11-7. Montreal on top. Johnson was 3 steps behind. Brutal. I don't like it. Thanks for the sub. Appreciate the subs, people. Let's go. Cheers. Cheers. Cheers and tears. This cup is filled with whiny crybaby tears. This is what I hear when I drink this. Delicious. Keep hating, people. Keep hating. 7-0 Virginia right now. I thought, Florida State's playing Virginia? I thought they were playing Kent State. Or was that, that was last week, right? Let me get that open. Come on. Let's go. When I say let's go, you go. All right, let's see. College football. It is 7-0 Virginia. I'm stuck in last week. Don't worry. It ended the first quarter 7-0. Ended the first. I mean, Virginia is 3-1, but. Oh, Castellanos threw an interception. Yeah, that was the one that was deflected, right? Sawchuck 5 for 33. Robinson 2 for 23. And this has a 6-yard touchdown pass from Chandler Morris. Come on, FSU. Don't worry, they got him. They'll get him. They'll get him. What up, Murdoch on both sides? Wilson football. CFL Wilson. Bang. It's all right. It's all right. We're good. We're good. You hate both teams? Like last night, go Lions. Where's the defense? Asking for a friend. Yeah, thanks, Richard. Thanks. Does Doug Flutie have a son that can play quarterback? No. And Brooks returning to the 34. Right to left. Taken down. Easy peasy. Yeah, 41-yard touchdown reception by Rambo before. Redunculous. Rising Rhino Nation needs you to smash that like button and subscribe button. Join the Rhino Nation. The Stamps need some Flutie flakes and a defense. That's all. That's all they need. A whole bunch of stupid people out there, man. Stupid penalties. Alexander going up top, nearly intercepted, incomplete. Sankey almost has the interception. Doing the Sankey leg. Going to Rhymes. Let me see. Was it Rhymes? Yeah, oh, terrible pass. Way late on the throw. Well, the over 50 is going to happen without some shady defense. Haha. Troy Flutie continuing the family legacy as a quarterback in the high school system. Gotcha. All right. Adams going up top. He gets hit as he throws it, and it drops short. Incomplete. 2 and out for the Stamps. Gets up going to the sideline after being knocked down on that one. Vernon Adams Jr. Got to get that out faster, man. Got to let that one rip. He is the emotional roller coaster quarterback. That 1 point makes the difference. They're losing by that 3 points that they shouldn't be losing by. It should be the 1-pointer. Rambo is the people's choice. It's never over. Third and 10, they'll punt it away. Foomp. And returning from the 25, left to right, past the 30, going up top, Philpot to the 38. Let's go, Owls. Good luck. Good luck, Bernie. Welcome in on the vertical sides. I will be pulling for the Stamps, but close game so far. So far, so good. But hey, it can't always be 13 against 12. This commercial is totally 90s with football instead of basketball. That was the Rhino version of that commercial. You're welcome. You're welcome. You love that line from the movie First Blood? It's over when I say it's over! The good old Rambo 2. You know, the video game for NES is actually Rambo 2. So that's kind of interesting, just in case anybody was wondering. It wasn't the first Rambo, it was Rambo 2 when they drop him off in the woods in wherever land. I don't even remember where they drop him. But that's what happens for the NES game. That game was crazy. That game was pretty intense. I remember playing that. That frustrated me a lot, especially the piranhas. There's parts where you have to go through water, and there's freaking piranhas. Nothing is over! Love the movie Rambo. Yeah, the Nintendo game was cool, but drove me bonkers. Bonkers. The first technical military advisor to Rambo, who said he couldn't possibly bring in over 3,000 rounds of ammo on his nearly naked body. All right, Alouettes at their own 38 going left to right and runs in the middle to the 41, 3 yards on the carry. I don't know, Paulie. I don't know. 11-7. Alouettes on top. The Stamps have to come through. The Stamps can't lose 3 in a row, man. Can't lose 3 in a row. All right, at the 41. Looking, throws up top. Way. Oh, he thought it was too high. Makes the catch, gets a first down out to the 51. Come on. What is going on? Rambo again. Bing. Bing, bing, bing. To the house, Murdoch, to the house. What's up, Raider? In the building. Rhino Nation for life. I love it. I love it there, Raider. Always showing up and showing out. Appreciate the love, my man. Here we go, rolling out to the right side. Alexander throwing it deep. Overthrown and too far out of bounds. Anyway, incomplete, going to Philpot. 2nd and 10. 7-Eleven sounds like a store, not a score. It's very close. It's a 1-letter difference. 1-letter difference. Yeah, he was on the sideline. Can't make the grab. Thanks for the sub. You guys are awesome. Boom, boom, boom. Let's get fired up for Friday Night Football. Fired up. Fired up version. Second and 10. Let's get him. Blitzing. Come on. Get some pressure. Checks it down. Falls right into a screen pass. Got him. 45-40. 35-30. Still on his feet. 25-20. All the way to the 13-yard line. The blitz comes. The screen pass is there for a total domination. Oh my God. That was Speaker on the screen. Wow. So inside the danger zone, the Alouettes looking to pour on some more points. What up, Cameron? Welcome in. Welcome back. Glad to have you. Cameron in the house. Let's go, Cameron. Let's go. Happy weekend. My weekend continues tonight. Started yesterday. Ends on Tuesday. And throwing it down low, hits his man to the outside. Diving with the first down. I think he got it. Are they saying he stepped out of bounds? Maybe. 2nd down. Tomorrow the Avalanche preseason game is on TNT. You want to watch it? What time? But probably not. I got CFL on 3 o'clock Eastern and 7 o'clock Eastern. And college football on at 10 o'clock Eastern. No. Yes. Pow! Go bad team, go. Ridiculous. Second and uno. Looks like these Alouettes going to get another touchdown as we're under 8 minutes to play here in the first half. Flag on the play. Hopefully the Alouettes were offsides. Could have been the Stamps. And he gets in the end zone for a touchdown. How did he squeeze on through? What is his penalty? That was Patterson on the sneak through the middle. What's the flag? I guess it's 17-7. The Alouettes offense crushing the Stamps defense. The Stamps offense looking like trash. This year started so well, and they are back down to mediocrity. What's the flag? 14-0 Virginia. You're psyched up for any game that has goalposts right on the goal line. So I guess there's no flag. They just show it on the screen. 17-7. Extra point coming. Snap hold. Good. 18-7. Alouettes on top, crushing the Stamps. Dominating the first half. As we are halfway through the second quarter. Ridiculous. Go, Owls, go. What up, Simone? On the vertical front. Glad to have you. Welcome in. When is the preseason game? It's tomorrow, I think you said? Yeah, tomorrow. I don't know what time it is. It's FSU time. FSU is losing, the Stamps are losing. What a terrible start. Let's see the Avalanche schedule. Tomorrow, 5 o'clock. Nope, I have a game exactly on that start time. Against the Stars, too. That would be a good one. That would be a goodie. But we have CFL on at exactly the same time. Let's see what other preseason they have. They are tomorrow. They're Tuesday. Oh, I'm working late. Wednesday, working. Saturday, October 4th, football. Tuesday, 8:30 is the first game. On October 7th, I work till 8. I might be able to get home and cover that. That's the first game of the season. Avalanche Kings. I might be able to cover that. I gotta check to see if I can get altitude. But I would be home probably right after it starts. Thursday is football. Saturday is football. Monday is football. Yeah, see, the problem with the Avalanche is it comes on during football. So that is the problem with the beginning of the hockey season. Put my Colts hat on for the second half, please. I might have to go get my Stamps hoodie. I'm gonna have to get that hoodie. Americans need 4 downs to get a first down. Canadians do it in 3. Most of the time they don't. Returns it to the 30. Let's get some action to the 35. Bam. No offense. Oh, the Mammoth. Thursday, October 9th. What else? What are the games? I can only cover that first game. The 16th is football. The 18th is football. Yeah, I can only do the 21st. Nope, I'll be working. Yeah. I can't cover any games until football is donezo. Adams, 5 for 9, 68 yards, and a touchdown. Here we go. Right to left. Shoulder fake. Throws up top. Sneed breaks the tackle. Gets about 8. Bam. We need some luck, people. Alexander is back. Yeah. And he's dicing the Stamps defense. But it'd be nice if we get one or the other. We either get the Stamps defense to start playing better or the offense to start playing better. Of course, both would be good. But getting out of this back-to-back loss nonsense, it's not looking good here to start in the first half. 6.5 left. 18-7. Alouettes on top. Yikes. All right, here we go. Hands it off. Mills trying to find some room. Gets a first down. Gets about 4. Move those chains. There we go. Move them. Move them, move them, move them, people. I like to move them, move them. I like to move them, move them. Let's see who's out there in Streamland. Keep on rocking in the Streamlands. How is it 14-0 Virginia? That is not right. That is just straight up wrong. Wrong, 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 wrong. Wrong, 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 wrong. At the 47. And fakes the hand around and clobbered and sacked at the 37. Can't let it rip, no time, and smashed. Second and long. There, that's a drive killer. Smashing him. Jeez Louise. Holy crap. Bam, bam, bam. Gets him, got him good. Murray was coming around the outside, and bam, right on through. Right up the middle. Sheesh. 2nd and 18. Berglund with the sack. I hate you. And screen pass up top. And the Stamps get to the 46-yard line. They'll have to punt it away. Not much on that one. Alouettes all over it. 3rd down, 4.5 left. And the Alouettes get the ball back again. Damn. This is a rough start. No suit for you. This is harsh. The WNBA playoffs are rocking and rolling right now, people. We're rocking and rolling all night long. All right. Here we go. And punts it away. Boom. Returning from the 16. Left to right past the 25. We need a turnover. We need it fast. How are the Florida State Seminoles getting shut out by Virginia? What in the world is happening? This just doesn't make a lick of sense. Not even half a lick. Tyson Philpot and Jalen Philpot. Beasts, I tell you. Beasts. All right. Let's see. There are a few people covering that game. All right. We're back in action. We need a turnover. We need to stop. And Davis checks it down. Incomplete. The pressure there. Tries to dump it off to the running back. Can't make the play. 2nd and 10. Good. Just approaching the 2-minute warning. 3:22 on the clock. 7-14 now. There we go. You need the Stamps to tighten up. I hear that. I hear that, man. Let's go, Shiley. They got to snap this before the 3-minute warning. Need a turnover. Let's get it. The Riders clinch. Yes, they did. They did. Throwing it down low. Hits his man to the outside. Juking and gets 2 yards short. Well, they gave him a good spot. He's 1 yard short of a first down. So it'll be 3rd and 1 after the play by Speaker. 3rd and uno as that takes us to the 3-minute warning. Bam. What up, Eli? Been a Colts fan your whole life. I've been a Colts fan since I was 12, since 1994. That's about it, but huge Colts fan. Good stuff there, Eli. Awesome stuff. We cover all the Colts games. We cover all the primetime games. We cover all the overseas games. So Sunday, we're covering 4 NFL games. We're starting with the Steelers and the Vikings. Then we're going to the Eagles and the Bucks. Then we're going to the Colts and the Rams. And then we have the Sunday night game is the Packers and the Cowboys. That's on Sunday. Tomorrow we got 3 games, 2 CFL games, and then we have BYU and Colorado on Saturday night. So 1 yesterday, 2 today, 3 tomorrow, 4 on Sunday, 1 on Monday. FSU is losing because you bet on them to win tonight. Ha! Oh, Big Papa. Don't you hate when the habit's the worst? It's the worst when it happens, man. I'm telling you. It's like they do it on purpose. Whole bunch of nonsense. The Browns got a good defense. Their offense, not so much. Not so much. Will the Alouettes go for it? Hopefully not. Hopefully they just punt it away. Argonauts and the Lions coming up next on the Rising Rhino, the home of Friday Night Football. I like it. I like it, Raider. Love it, 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 love it. Bam. There's an NFL Sunday morning game. Yeah, it's out there in Dublin on Sunday morning. Dublin, well, Sunday evening out there, but it's morning for us here in the States. 7:30 my time, 9:30 on the East Coast, and the Alouettes going to punt it away. They're like, we're dominating. We're not going to give them any chance to get back in it. No, they're going for it. They are going for it. Sneaks it up the middle and easily gets it. Come on. Jeez Louise. There goes that. I thought they were punting it away. But nope. Nope. We need a turnover. This is a sad performance. Sad performance by the Stampeders to start this game. Nice first down there, Patterson. And out comes Alexander yet again on 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line, his own 44. And hands up the middle, chop down, no gain. Sit down, Scotty. Sit down, Scotty. They didn't punt. Yeah, I thought they were punting. They lied. Rhino. Interception, FSU. Get him. Get him, FSU. Get him. All right, we just need to turn over here. Pressure, bang. And it's the ball out. Oh, they're going to call that incomplete. Come on, not even in the sack. It's incomplete. Alexander gets smashed. 2 minutes left, but it's incomplete. All right. So the Alouettes are going to have to punt. Let's see it again. He got wrecked. Fatality. Bang. Oh, yeah, the arm's coming forward. He gets hit, and his arm goes forward. Ball goes forward and completes. Hicks with the smashing. Bow. Liverwurst stoop. How do I know you there, Nick? Liverwurst is the worst. And punts it away, Foop. Come on. Do some damage. Punts it to the 14. Bouncy. To the 17. Down the sideline. Gets about the 22 and out of bounds. 18-7. Alouettes on top. Crushing them. Come on, Adams. We need you to make some plays. Get some guys open in the zone. Drop it in there. 7 for 11, 83 yards and a touchdown. Time to do some work. Do some work. You gotta do some work. Come on, Stamps, you got this. From the 24, we want a touchdown. Let's close the gap to 4. Shotgun, run back to the left. Adams sends him in motion. Pump fake. Stepping up, wants to go deep. He's taking a shot to nobody. In the direction of Jones. What a bad pass. Awful. 2nd and 10. He doesn't have it. He doesn't have it right now. Get in the zone, VA. Come on, Junior. Otherwise, I'm going to rename you Bozo. Nobody wants that nickname. Give me a biscuit for this dog soup. I don't like it. I don't like it. All right, here we go. Shoulder fake. Throws in the middle, wide open. The Rhymes. First down to the 49. Move those chains. Just about 90 seconds left in the first half. Let's go. Here we go. It's time. Bring them back. Close the gap. You got this. Close that gap. The Stamps do get the ball in the 3rd quarter, though. Memberships available if you want to get the cool little emojis. Then I'm going to switch up in October. Throws it up top. Hits his man. Gets about 8 to the Philpot and taken out of bounds. 88 seconds on the clock. Members, monthly members help the growth of this channel. Helps the Rhino feel good. Not required, but the Rhino Nation is strong. All right, here we go on the other side of the 50. Stamps on the attack. Runs it through the middle. First down to the 50. Go, Mills, go. Bang. $1.16 on the clock. Driving. Don't settle for a field goal. Get a touchdown. You have 2 timeouts. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. And takes a snap. Going up top. Hits his man. And Jones, first down inside the 40 to the 36. Bang. $1.06 on the clock. Thanks a lot. Number 4. Bow. High five. Bow. We got this, Stamps. We got this. Touchdown's coming. It's coming. Who's got it? Who's getting this touchdown? Who's getting this touchdown? Here we go. Down low. Mills. First down to the 25. Stiff arm to the 20. 56 seconds on the clock. Moving the chains. Oh, baby. Here it comes. Is Mills going to get it? Mills. Barnes. Rhymes. Philpot. Jones. Who's got it? It was going to be a Paredes field goal. Paredes. And here we go. Adams takes the snap. Looking. Running in the middle. Oh, there's 2 Alouettes. They're trying to get the outside. He gets it. And gets a block to the outside. 10, 5, into the end zone. Pause for the flag. Hopefully there's no holding. Follows his blocks. Spins that football. Vernon Adams does it with his legs. Bow! Let's go. Stamps are back. Doing it and doing it and doing it with his legs. Doing it and doing it and doing it with his legs. Bow, bow, bow. Making it a game. Making it official. Where you at, Sankey? More like Stanky. See ya. Gotta go. Touchdown, baby. Put the 6 points on the board. 18-13. 21-yard run. Extra point up and good. 18-14. Cuts the lead to 4. Got him. Hit the music. Bang. That was an S-stiffer. Bang. Boom. Grab a mustache, will you, Wilson? Come on, Luke. Luke like a moose. Nasty. I don't need you. I can do it myself. That's what Adam said. That is what he said. What's going on with the purple side? Whole bunch of nonsense. FSU coming back. That's what I'm talking about, Nick. No touchdowns allowed. More touchdowns. Fumbleitis. We need a turnover. Stamps got to get a turnover. Crush him. Crush him. We need a pick 6. We got to win this game. A loss would be devastating. It would be total destruction. Yeah, VA. 129 yards through the air and 21 on the ground on that play. FSU ties it up. I was just going to say they better tie it up. 14-14. Now they're going to run away with it. It was a good start for Virginia, but it's not how you start. It's how you finish. FSU crushed them in the second half. And returning from the 13 left to right. The Philpot pass the 25 to the 34-yard line. Tie it up, baby. Tie it up. All right, people. Make sure you guys are signed into YouTube. Sign into YouTube. Hit that thumbs up so we can get closer and closer to 1,000 views. And hit that subscribe button so we can get closer and closer to 4,000. 4,000 subscribers. We need your help. We need your support. The Rhino Nation needs you. All right, from the 39-yard line, left to right with 36 seconds left. Fakes the handoff. Alexander to the outside, throws it up, hits his man to the 53 and out of bounds. Sneed. I thought he was throwing it away, but Sneed was wide open. We're waiting for it right near the out of bounds. They can't get enough pressure. They can't force bad passes. Alexander's pretty much able to do whatever he wants to do. At the 54-yard line of the Stamps with 31 seconds left. They might be able to get 3 back. Throwing it up top. Hits his man. Scotty breaks the tackle. Stays up. And gets close to a first down. You got to take him down. You can't just hit him and let him bounce off of you. What are you doing?
Put the bunny back in the box.
He tries to chop him down. Wrap him up, bro. Don't chop him down. Wrap him up. Chopped him right in the back of the right thigh, but he just stays up. Wrap him up. 2nd and 1. 2nd and uno. At the 45-yard line. Getting closer and closer to decent field goal range. And sneaks up the middle, first down to the 42. Patterson moving the chains, extending the drive. 21 seconds on the clock. Smash that like button. Crush it. Crush it. Bang. Playing with power. Rhino power. Throws it over the middle. Hits his man. They're going to get a field goal back. Sneed to the 28 with 11 seconds left. Ridiculous. Way too much time on the clock to get the Alouettes in field goal range. They're up by 4, trying to make it a touchdown game. If not more, if they can get a touchdown with 11 seconds left. 10, 9, 8. Here we go. Looking. Going to the end zone. And makes the interception, but he's out of bounds. Incomplete. I wish he had a leg in there. Can't get the leg in. Johnson almost picks it off. Ooh. That would have been sweet to keep the 3 points off the board, but a field goal should be coming. Ooh. That left foot could be down. I can't see, the ref is in the way. Alright, so field goal attempt by the Maltos. 1 for 2 today, made a 44-yarder. Trying to go up 21-14, which will bring it back to a normal score. Close to the center. Bad snap. The hold is good. He pushes it wide left. Take it out of the end zone, though, to get a 1-pointer. Go, get out. And takes it out. Keep going, stay up. Oh, he goes to the 9. So no points for the Alouettes. It stays 18-14. Boom. Choice of ball or direction for the Stamps in the second half. Got them. So they're only down by 4. 2 missed field goals. 2 missed field goals by the Maltos. That is not usual. The field goal maker. What's going on, Callie? What's happening? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. The CFL is getting coverage. I am the home for all of the CFL. I cover pretty much all the games except I'm missing a game in October because it's a holiday and I don't have off. On October 13th is one of the only games that I have to miss. Otherwise, I really don't miss any games. The home for the CFL. What up, Snowman? What's going on? There he is. Snowman with the read. Lovely. Interception FSU again. They're dominating. They're taking over. Let's go, FSU. How's that WNBA game going over there, Snowman? Snowman in the building. Just a reminder, the CFL football will not be televised on CBS Sports Network in the States. So like and subscribe to the Rising Rhino. And sometimes some terrible Rhino karaoke. Alright, I'm going to take a quick little break. I'm going to walk it off. I'm going to have a little snack. So I'll be back in like 10 minutes, people. 10-minute break. I need a break. We got a double stream and I'm tired. Must conserve energy. So 10-minute break. Check out the lovely socials and the Discord, if you will, and whatever else. I'll be back. Rhino Nation. We are back. Few minutes till kickoff. I'm deciding whether I should get the coffee now or try to wait till the third quarter. I think I'm going to wait till the third quarter. Gonna wait till the third quarter to get the next round of lovely energy juice. What's going on? Snowman is here. James Phillips, what's going on? Just wanted to wish Snowman and the Rhino best of luck for your channels. Thank you, James. Awesome stuff, man. Appreciate the love. Join the Rhino Nation. Sub it up. There's nothing wrong with your television set. Do not attempt to adjust the picture. We are controlling transmission. Football. All year long. All year long, baby. March to February. Pretty much all year long. Man, oh man. 21-14 FSU. They're not looking back there, Sticks. They got them. It's over. We have an herbal tea instead. Yep, I'll be getting some more coffee in a little while. But we'll wait a little while. We'll wait a little bit longer. We got the Argos and the Lions after this. We'll go straight to it. I'll redirect you guys on over. It's a twofer. 3 tomorrow. We finish the CFL weekend and then college on Saturday night. And then, just then, we'll do 4 games on Sunday. A long day on Sunday. At least tomorrow I get to sleep in. I don't think I'm going to get to my setting up my streams tonight for tomorrow. I'm just going to go to sleep and wake up and then set them up in the morning. Because, man, oh man. The Rhino is tired. I don't know how I keep going. Don't know, but we're going to keep doing it. Doing it and doing it and doing it and doing it. (21-21) now. Oh, they're hanging in. They tied it up. Wow. Virginia keeping it close. Florida State might be falling in the rankings a tad. This is a poor showing by FSU. La 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 la. Couple more minutes till kickoff. The Stamps should be receiving the ball. Should be. They better be. We need them to be. Oh, I should have set up my the green side for the night game. Alright, I'll set it up for tomorrow. Whew. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. Excuse me. Wow. How are the... what's the score of the WNBA games? The series tied 1-1 with the Fever and the Aces. Let's go 35,000. I wish. 3,500. I wish. What up, 13? 35,000 will be in a few years. A few years. 3,500. We should be there in a month. No, 3,500. We should be there maybe by the end of this weekend. 4,000 we might be able to get by Thanksgiving. We might be able to get by Thanksgiving. If we keep getting a ton of subs from the football streams, the football games, we get a lot of push there, then we will rise on up. Who am I picking tonight? Go Lions. Yeah, I'm leaning the Lions. Lions should win. Lions got them. We get a lot of Toronto fans, but the Lions should win. They should be able to dominate. The goal for this stream is 5 more subs in the second half to get to 3440. 3440. We need 5 more in the second half. 5 subs. Who's it going to be? We need 5. Show me 5. What's up, 13? I brought some cards into school to give some to a kid that gave me a Marshall Falk card. Oh, I left my Marshall Falk card at school. But it was a new 2025 pack. So he gave me that. So I gave him a few of my Marshall Falks that I had doubles of already. I gave him a Marshall Falk rookie, and he likes defensive end. So I gave him like a Bosa. I gave him Trey Hendrickson. And I think it might have been a Parsons and somebody else. Crosby, Max Crosby. Whoa, what is this? A big boy's got it. What is this? Not big boy 95. Oh, baby. Gets it past the 45 to the 47. What in the world is that? It's a short kick. Love it. It was a good return. It looks like he was in slow motion, but a good return by him. One more light to 50. Let's get it. Bang. Uno mas. You made a sub the other night. It lasted 2 days. Nice idea on the cards. Yeah, he gave me a Falk. Because he knows I have a couple Marshall Falk posters hanging up in my classroom. So he got one. He knew who it was, and he brought it in for me. And I said, I'll bring you some cards. So I gave him like 6 cards. Pressure and sacked back of the 42. What is going on? Sankey. Second and long. This offensive line is crumbling. The pressure from the Alouettes is too good. I would love to do a fantasy, well, not fantasy, a sports card channel. If you have some ideas, 13, you can run them by me. I need some ideas for a channel, like an hour show. I mean, I'd be game for it. I don't know when we could do it. It'd have to be on the weekends. It'd have to be early. Probably a Saturday. But I'm interested to hear your take on what that would be. Dancing around, rolling to the right side. Vernon Adams, throw it. Gonna run for it. Stay in. He gets 7 yards short of a first down. Not to punt it away. Come on. So there goes that. That sack was a killer. And then we have the ball for a minute 19. And the Giants fans subbing to 13. Terrible start. Terrible start. They get the ball in third quarter. Doesn't matter. Stays 18-14. Good field position with 47. Brutal. 3rd and 6. Trap them inside their 20. Boop. Boom. And returning it from the 11. And taking down the 16. Bow. Bow. Come on, we need a turnover. Turnover, Stamps. Get one. Get it, get it, get it. Defense, cha-cha. Defense, cha-cha. Defense, cha-cha-cha. All right. Oh, I got to set my fantasy. I got so many things on my... I got a whole list of things that I got to get to. I got to chip away this weekend some way, somehow. I don't know how. All right, at the 17-yard line. Here we go. Hands over the middle. Gobble them up. Gets about a yard to the 18. Nice. What up, Shacey B? What up, B? Calgary's going to get that Ned Beatty treatment, sadly. Let's go, Stamps. Let's get him. Let's get him, B. They're looking shaky. It's time for the dub. Who are the Colts playing on Sunday? The Rams in L.A. It's the later game, too. It's 4 o'clock, a little after 4 o'clock Eastern. And here we go. Throwing it down low. Hits his man first down. Come on. Stop him. Gets it to Snead for a first down. This defense is so soft the last 2 weeks. This is the 3rd week in a row. Tie game, Florida State and Virginia at the halftime. Wow. Johnson on the coverage. He is getting beat by Snead. What's going on, Nick? Montreal, probably. They look like the better team today. They definitely look better. Going up top, hits his man on the outside. Gets about 5 or close to the 40. Mack on the attack. Stop him here. Tyler Sneed. First in catches, receiving yards, yards after catch, second down conversion catches, and 30-plus yard catches for the team. Tyler Sneed, number 85. We don't want Montreal to win. Come on, Stamps. Don't make the Rhino upset. And hands on the middle, gets the whole first down. 5 yards and smashes it for 10. Come on. Sad performance. Where's the defense? Scotty coming through. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Alright. Can we get a turnover? They need a turnover so bad. If they don't get a turnover, I don't know if the Stamps going to be able to do it. At the 49-yard line. Here we go. Blitzing from the outside. Oh, he fumbles it. Scoops it up. Alexander runs to the outside. Looking. Throws it up top. He's got a man. And he hits him. This is the way the Stamps are going to the 33 and a first down. He fumbles it. Scoops it up. Runs to the outside. Throws in the money to Philpot. The Stamps can't, even when things bounce their way, it doesn't bounce their way. And it still turns out to a huge gain. Because he went ahead and on Scotty, and it actually turned out better because they hit a man deep. Because they would have had a few yards by Scotty, and it's a huge pass. What a disaster. What a disaster. There will be no turnover. Davis Alexander is 2 steps ahead of the Alouettes, 2 steps ahead of the Stamps all the way. At the 33-yard line in field goal range. Fakes the handoff onto the outside, guns it. First down again to the 20. Philpot moving the chains. So easy. This defense really turned the crap like a month ago. A month ago. The Bears and the Raiders are playing. You just hope Chicago gets the big ugly L. The big ugly L. I took the Raiders in that game. Don't let me down, Raider. Don't let me down. The Philpots, 47 for the Stamps, 59 for the Alouettes. Philpot. At the 20, right at the danger zone, 6 minutes in. Play action fake. He's got time. Throwing it to the end zone. And gets the flag. It's underthrown. Hits him a little early. It's going to be first and goal from the 1. This is ugly. Ugly. I guess the defense is worse than the offense. Pass interference on the defense.
If you're not with me, then you're my enemy.
Place of the 1. Free touchdown for the Alouettes. Underthrown. Oh, that's a weak call. That's got a hand on the shoulder, but I did hit him a little early there. Here we go, under center. Patterson jumps in the end zone. Easy peasy touchdown. Terrible. Flag on the play again, or are they just messing this up because every time they score a touchdown, they throw a flag on there? Penalty on the Stamps. It's declined. Touchdown Alouettes. Wow. Too easy. Too easy. Ruh-roh. Stamps in trouble. They go 2 and out. The Alouettes march down the field, score a touchdown. This is the game. Stamps playing like crap. Adams inconsistent. Defense consistently bad. 10-point lead from Montreal. 8.5 left in the third quarter. And snap hold kick. Bangs it through. 11-point lead. Another flag. Probably another penalty on the Stamps. Go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah. Simone's loving the touchdown by the Alouettes. Loves it. Spread it on. Might as well. Take it on the kick return. Yeah, just dump them in their own zone. That's all. More penalties. More yards. Penalty declined. Extra point good. They take the points. Easy peasy, and they'll take a commercial break. Ruh-roh. In trouble. 21-21. Castellanos, 8 for 14, 106 yards and interception. Who got the touchdown? Jamari Taylor with the 26-yard touchdown run against Florida State. I thought they were supposed to have a good defense. Wonder what's happening. What in the world is happening? They have 81 yards on the ground. They had 148 yards through the air. Who's doing some damage? Virginia threw 2 interceptions. Florida State threw 1 interception. Who's doing anything? Castellanos only has 2 rushes for 8 yards on the ground. Too close of a game. Too close for comfort for Florida State. I don't like it. Yeah, a lot of the games are tomorrow. There's 2 games tonight. There's TCU and Arizona State starting up in a few minutes. Week 5 of college football. Week 5er. Uppercuts. Let's see if we can get over 1,000 views on this one. We're only coming up to 500. Only. Bum, 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 bum. Let's see who's out there in Stream World while we have a second. Who is out there? Who is out there? Play-by-play with JJ, Pure Jones Sports, The Bird Watcher, UST covering the Aces and the Fever, Fitzy covering the Tigers and the Red Sox, The Dixon Way covering the Braves. Nobody's watching that. Pirates and the Braves. Wow. All right. Here we go. Returning from the 15-yard line. Let's see something happen. To the 25, to the 30. Brooks. To the 33. To the 33. Simone loves the touchdown. I do not like it. What's up, Eduardo? Welcome in. And the Frozen Gun. Tied it up. Knowles and the Cavs. Seminoles have some work to do. 21-21 is not what we need to see. We're in week 17 of the CFL. Just getting started. Back-to-back stream today. We got back-to-back tomorrow. It's week 17 of 21. The fight for the playoffs is real. And the Stamps are crumbling down the stretch. It's the worst. The Knowles going 4-0. They better. This one's kind of scary, though. Pretty terrible there, Frozen Gun. Man, we can do this. It's only 6 hours of streaming. We got this. We did about 2 hours. We got 4 more hours to go. We're good. We're golden. The Rhino's fine. We're fine. I got to sleep in tomorrow. I want to watch the movie Friday Night Lights. I have that dialed up on my computer to watch. But I know once I start watching, I'm going to fall right asleep. Because I don't think I've ever seen Friday Night Lights with Billy Bob Thornton and some other people. But that's something I need to watch. But I ain't going to make it tonight. I'm going to be passed out right after the second game. The Bills and Saints going to be interesting. Well, I don't think so. It's going to be a smashing, a crushing Montreal Nation, says the Murdoch. All right, Stamps got to strike back. Got to keep this 4 points. Got to keep it a 4-point game. All right, at the 33-yard line, here we go. Down by 11. Make something happen. Play action fake. Going up top. Throws it right to the elbow. Where is he throwing that? Who are you throwing it to? You're throwing right to him. There's nobody there. There's nobody there. Beverett with an easy interception. First turnover of the day. Throws it right to him. There's nobody there. Who are you throwing it to? I don't even know. Right to Beverett. And that was such a terrible pass. I guess as a receiver 5 yards down below, he would have bounced it to him. Oh my God, it's low and behind him, right to Beverett. It's like he's throwing the game. That is so bad. So bad. Wow. What up, Frozen Gun? What's going on? Intercepted. What up, Combining? The best team ever in the CFL, the Alouettes. Tearing it up today. Flea Flicker going deep. And he wants the flag. He's throwing his arms up before the ball is even down there in the back of the end zone. And incomplete, they don't throw the flag. He's saying they got the jersey, Philpot. I'm trying. I'm not a machine. But I'm trying to be a machine. Trying. Did he grab the jersey? Oh, yeah, he tugs the jersey a bunch, yeah. There's 2 tugs on the jersey. And he's throwing the flag. He might get the pass interference. Tugged the jersey and tugged it again. In the end zone, this could be first and goal to 1. That's karma for hating on Miami. Let's go FSU. Let's go Colts. FSU going to take down the Hurricanes. Colts already took down the Dolphins. But the Stamps going to get smashed by the Alouettes. The retugs. Looks like it's going to be first and goal. Richardson on the non-penalty at the moment. Baruto. Why is he shaking his head? You grabbed the jersey 3 times. Let's see what the Zebras have to say. They're taking their sweet time on the penalty. What a disaster. Yep. That should be a penalty. 4 likes to 60. Let's get it. Let's go. Stamps are done. I'm not getting my hoodie. They don't deserve my hoodie right now. Halfway through the 3rd quarter, Alouettes about to go up by 3 scores. Pass interference. At the 1. Going deep. Everything's going well for the Alouettes. They get 50% of their challenges. The Stamps can't do anything. They're lucky it's only an 11-point game. It's about to be 18. It's going to be a 3-score game in a second. Colts looking good. Colts are good. Daniel Jones and the Colts doing the right stuff. So first and goal to 1. Should be an easy smash in there. And an easy hop into the end zone by Patterson yet again. And it is 31-14 Alouettes. Man, oh man. If the Stamps crumble down the stretch, you got to fire Dave Dickinson. I'm blaming Dickinson for this. This is horrendous. The Stamps don't even look like a playoff team the last few weeks. They look so bad. They look trash. They have crumbled and plateaued, and Now they're just free falling. It's so ugly. And now they might. I thought they had a chance at the top of the division. Now let's see if they even make the playoffs. And extra point is good. 32-14. 32-14. A disaster. The Canadiens better than Toronto Maple Leafs. Interesting take there, combining. 3-touchdown lead for the Alouettes. It's a 2-touchdown. It's 2-touchdown the field goal. BC going to catch Calgary in a couple weeks. Yeah, the Calgary's free falling. They are crumbling, and the way they're playing, I don't know when they're going to win. I just don't know. Leafs fan celebrating yesterday's win like they won the cup. Oh, man. They will win the cup. 1 year. Zoinks, zoinks, zoinks. All right, so we got the next game, the Lions and the Argos, coming up in about an hour. So right after this one, we will redirect you right on over. Let's see if this one can stay competitive. This is so disappointing. It is ugly. 2 touchdowns and 4 points. Yeah, but they would have to go for a 2. They got to get a 2-pointer in there, and then it's 2 touchdowns and field goal. So that's what it can be, but we shall see. We'll see, but it's pretty much over. Pretty much over. Jackson Dart will be the face of the league. What's up at hand? When? How many years? 3 years? In 3 years, maybe? Beverett. That was so bad. Vernon Adams. 7 minutes left in third quarter. Stamps getting stamped. Crushed. Spanked. Ugly. Returning from the 20-yard line left to right. Past the 30. Brooks. To the 40. Makes them happen. Out to the 43. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Deuces to the DB. 6.5 left in the third quarter. The Jackson Dart Rain will start this Sunday. Extremely doubtful. Couple years. And hands off up top. Mills on the run, dragging him for 7 on the run past the 50 to 51-yard line. Jackson Dart, I don't think anybody can do much damage with that offensive line. But hopefully they dial up a lot of screens, a lot of short stuff, quick stuff, three-step drops, quick reads, maybe some boots, get a little booties. See what they could do. But it's going to be an ugly game for the Giants. Giants have been bad since 2012. Sticks will believe it when he sees it. And hands off to the outside. Mills, first down and more. Fall in the box. Inside the 40 to the 37. Here we go. Start that comeback. Moving the chains. Moving them. Moving them. I like to move it. I like to move it. Where's Mav? We got to get Mav up in here. We haven't seen him in a little while. Ooh, first season with over 1,000 yards rushing for Mills. Congratulations. Here we go. Fakes the handoff. End around. Going up top. Tries to follow his blocks and doesn't. Gets about 8 to the 30-yard line. Second and 2. Well done. Mills, leading the league in rushing. Butler's got 989. Ouellette's got 942. Oliveira 873. Rankin 756. Bell with 749. But Mills on top with 1,014. And counting. Calgary ain't coming back. They might get one touchdown, but their defense is shot. You know, what if the Dart plays well and wins? We don't have to worry about that. Runs it up the middle, first down, gets about 7. That would be huge there at hand. It'd be huge. But the Chargers defense is the real deal. I just think Chargers going to get some pressure, going to throw some things at him. If he doesn't throw any interceptions, that's a win for Dart. But I don't see that happening. He's going to have at least one. I'm going to say he has 2. 2 picks. Unless they really dial up a lot of short stuff. Yeah, the Chargers are way ahead of the Giants in terms of talent. Going deep to the end zone. Knocked away. Incomplete. Flag on the play with 3:33 on the clock. Did he hit Adams later or was it holding? They're going to get the big, ugly L. Hands to the face on the stamps. Oh, my God. This team with the penalties, too. They are undisciplined. Can't do anything. The defense is trash. Dickinson, you gone. Get him out of here. They lose 3 in a row. They have to drop this guy soon. 6 penalties, 93 yards. This is every week. Every week they're getting over 100 yards penalties. This falls on the coach. No discipline. Dixon's got to go. Dickinson's got to go. Yes, that Dave Dickinson. What up, RC? What's happening? RC in the building. 1st and 20. Pressure. Adams on the run. And slides down to 25. Gets about 8 back, so it'll be 2nd and 12. They're starting to push each other. They didn't throw a flag yet. Let me see. He slid down. Ooh. Yeah, Adams popped up and Sankey bumped into him. Ooh, I don't know. Yeah, he got up and he goes and he pushes him. No call. No call by the rest, but he hit him in the helmet. Where's that flag? He hit him in the helmet when he popped up. He still hit him in the helmet. The guy went down, hit him in the helmet. They didn't call it. Time to call it. Nothing? Okay. Where's the Insta replay? He popped up and hit him in the helmet. They didn't call it both ways. Here we go. Looking. Throws it over the middle. Way too high and incomplete. Ugly. Adams. Too high behind him. Yikes. Kick the field goal. Take the points. Try to make it 17-32. Go down by 2 touchdowns. Sails it way over his head. Barnes going up high. Can't get it. Not even close. No flag, yeah. No flag. Interesting. All right. Paredes coming out there. 33-yard field goal. Snap, hold, kick. Got it. All right, so it's 32-17. All right, so it's a 2-touchdown game. It's down to 2 touchdowns. So it's a 15-point lead for the Alouettes. Plenty of work to do. We need the defense to step up. That's the main thing. Good luck with that. We need Alexander to make a big mistake, but the way he's been playing, that is not happening. That is not in the cards, it seems. So it seems, people. So it seems. Make sure you guys hit that like button, follow button, and subscribe button. Join the Rhino Nation. We got the Argos and the Lions next. We're going back to back. Back to back to back to back to back. So we got 1 Thursday, 2 tonight, that's 3. We got 3 tomorrow, that's 6. We got 4 on Sunday, that's 10. And then we got 1 on Monday, that's 11. It's 11 stream weekend from Thursday to Monday nights. 11. Got to rise to the top. Keep streaming, keep growing, keep winning. All right. Get Luke Wilson out of my face. Out my face. Out of my face. We want touchdowns. We need a pick 6. Pick 6 probably not going to happen. Maybe we get a scoop and score. Strip sack fumble. That we have a chance. I don't think Alexander's going to make much of a mistake. Man, oh man, they're showing all the replays from before. Makes me think that this is what we're about to see again. History of this game is about to repeat itself. All right. Smash him. At the 40-yard line, right to left. Here comes the Alouettes. Go. And the shotgun snap takes it. Hands it off. Going up top. And what in the world is that? How the heck does he get 13 yards on that run? Wow. Okay. 13 yards. Just 13 yards. Just an easy run. No big deal. No big deal. It wasn't even Scotty. I don't even know who it was. Some no-name guy. Alright, here we go in the pistol. And pump fake. Throws up top in the bubble. Gobbled up. No gain to 52. Nice try, Mac. Nice try. Make a stop here. Every time I say that, they crush him. Oh, it was Benjamin. It was Benjamin on the run. Benjamin. 13 yards by Benjamin. Get out of my face. Out of my face. Alright, back in action. Can we stop him? Yes, we can. Probably not. And takes a snap. Oh, screen pass down low to the speaker, cutting up and gets close to a first down. He is about a yard or two away. And they might just sneak it up the middle. Depends on how close they are as we're getting closer to the end of the third quarter. One more play and that'll end the third. Oh, it's 3rd and 2. A little too long to go for it. It's in a punt. Oh, what up, grooms? Welcome in. There are 2 Monday night games this week. The Jets and the Finns before going to the Bengals Broncos. I don't know. I'm going to cover the Bengals Broncos. I don't know if I'm going to start it early, though. Davis Alexander got his crap together. He's playing well. Top notch. I could, but we'll see. And bounce inside the 20, out of bounds at the 14-yard line. What's up, Trento? Welcome in. Glad to have you on the vertical side. All right. Can the Stamps drive down the field, score a touchdown, make it a 1-touchdown game? As that's the end of the third quarter. Oh, let me go get my coffee. End of the third quarter. Must make a cup. All right, 1 quarter left. The fourth is here. The Stamps need some magic. They need to do some work. Work. And you're a Jets fan? You wouldn't either. Yeah, Broncos, Bengals. That's not even a good game either. Not a good game. But that's the one I'm choosing. I know it's later, which sucks, but it actually helps out because I'm going to be... I do some Magic the Gathering with the kids at school. So I'll have time to get to that game. And looking at him, throwing it, what? He almost throws it in there. Who are you throwing it to? There's 3 Alouettes there. He's throwing it to Beverett again. And incomplete. This guy sucks. Alouette fans are soft. Don't make me use the P word. Not winning the cup. What's a good word, Trento? So ugly. 2nd and 10 at their own 14-yard line. Goes over his head, mounts to the end zone. Gets it, running away from the defenders. And he's going to get out of the end zone. Throwing it deep. Hits his man sliding at the 35. What in the world? How did Vernon Adams do that? Wow. Rhymes with the grab. Bounces off his hands, goes bouncing into the end zone. 2 Alouettes miss him. He goes, avoids the third, runs back the other way, throws it on the run. What a play, what a catch. Sliding first down by Rhymes. Wow, to the 34-yard line. That is a top 10 play in the NFL. The CFL hits his man to 50, 55, 50, 48-yard line. Here comes the Stamps. Another first down by Tevin Jones. Wow. That's a not top 10 and a top 10 at the same time. Wow. That was crazy. Crazy. All right. You're unbelievable. Oh. Wow. Must stay awake. Must watch football. Virginia scores pending the what? They took the lead of a Florida. What is going on with the Florida State defense? How can they not stop them? From the 47-yard line, here we go. Rushing forward. Adams down low. Hits his man at the 40 to the 38. It'll be 2nd and 1. Rhymes on the catch. What's going on? They're losing by 7. How the heck is Virginia doing this? He scooped it up and avoided 3 players and makes a crazy throw on the button, on the comeback, sliding inbounds, makes the play. Unreal. Sneaks it up the middle. First down. First down, baby. Nice little run there by Vaughn. They're running it down FSU's throats. Running it. All right, here we go with the 34. FSU better wake up. Wake up. Even if they win, they're going to drop in the standings. Hands over the middle. On the delayed hand, gets to the outside. Mills. And gets close to a first down, about 9 yards on the run. Oh, they're giving 11. It looks like 9. First down, Mills. I'll take it. I will take it. Move those chains. Here comes the Stamps. Bow. The Florida State Seminoles, man, they're going to be dropping after this one. Where does Virginia rank? They're not top 25. Where the heck do they rank? High snap, hands over the middle. Mills driving for 7. Let's go. Let's get the 70 likes. Let's go, Rhino Nation. More and more and more. Keep on going, people. Keep on going. We're in week 17. Things are winding down. We need more people watching. It's a low, slow night tonight for the CFL. Go, Owls, go. Now, I know they're not ranked, but they got to be ranked somewhere. They're not top 25 ranked. Pressure. Wow, Adams sits in the pocket. Going to the end zone. Way out of bounds. Incomplete. 3rd and 4. There's 11 minutes left. They're going to take the field goal. Take the field goal. Take the field goal. Cut it to 12. They're going for 3rd and 4. Oh, man. You got to get it. Defense corner of the Alouettes trying to get them ready. 3rd and 4. Alouettes got to get to the 13. Sets them in motion. Might have been offsides. Oh, it's going to bring him back 5 yards. Bring him back. I thought that wide receiver was way down the field, but someone might have moved. I didn't see anybody on the line. I saw the receiver down low, but yeah, the right tackle might have moved early. Procedure on the stamps.
What have I done?
Oh my God. Back him up. Adams to the bench. And the field goal unit shall come on the field. Paredes made a 33-yarder today. Let's see if he can close the gap to 12 with a short little field goal from the left hash. 29 yards out. Snap, hold, kick. Got him. So 32-20. Virginia is 68 in the ESPN Power Index. Interesting. And the number 8 Florida State Seminoles having a hard time. And down at the moment. Down, down, down. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is not making the the Rhino happy. Come on, Florida State. It's in the 3rd quarter. Almost 4 minutes left. A little under 4 minutes left. And Seminoles have it at their own 25. Castellanos playing like crap. 10 for 16, 126 yards. Yeah, Jamari Taylor, 17 carries, 86 yards and a touchdown. Who scored? Morris with a 7-yard touchdown run. Sheesh. Jamari Taylor with a touchdown run. Morris with a touchdown run. Morris with a touchdown run. Sheesh. Can't stop them. Not playing good football, Florida State's. Not playing good football. So predictable. It's the worst. The worst. It's the worst. The worst. What is it? The worst. That's what it is. Go, refs, go. You stop that now. Your Phillies won 95 games. And they're in the playoffs. Oh, yeah. Watch out for the Phillies. Who are they going to play in the first round? Do we know yet? Are the matchups set up there, Seth? Sign in and sub it up. Don't you know, sub it up. You got to sub it up. Don't you know, sub it up. You got to sub it up. Sign in and sub it up. Thank you, McCool. Need a turnover. And need it pronto. At the 40-yard line, left to right, goes the Alouettes. Can't get touchdowns. Swings it down low, hits his man, bang, breaks the tackle past the 50, first down past the 55 to the 53. Terrible tackling. Sneed, crush him. Wrap him up! Wrap him up. Man, oh man. Line 7-7. 5-9, 5-9, 4-10. Stamps should still be able to make the playoffs, but this is not a good sign. Doesn't seem like they're going to get a win in the playoffs if this is how they're going to perform. Let's see if they can come back and get the win. I doubt it, but runs in the middle. Big hole. Scotty for 9. 2nd and 1. How about them Colts? But will they to follow the same path the Alouettes this year? I don't know. Colts are the Colts. Undefeated. They got to go march to LA and get the win. If they go 4-0, they won 3 games on the road. And bang! Lit up! Smash high. He's short of a first down. What a stop. It'll be 3rd and 1. Wilson with the smash. The smash. Phillies have a bye with the Brewers. I didn't think teams had a bye. Isn't there like a wild card matchup and that's it? I didn't think there was byes in baseball. And all right, so going for 3rd and 1. Bang! And Patterson gets a first down to the 40. Moving the chains. Ridiculous. Phillies to play winner of the Dodgers and the 3rd wild card. Mets of the Reds. Fire Dickinson. Hire the Rhino. Let's go. Give me a multi-million-dollar contract. I'll play. I'll go coach him. See this play? It's stupid flipping play. Get it out of here. See what they're doing to us? You do that. It's not simple. Swings it way down to the outside. Hits his man for 3 to the Philpot. 2nd and 7. Baruto. All right. Hold them to a field goal right here, right now. Can we get an incompletion? Can we get a batted ball? Can we get some pressure up the middle? Something. 3 versus 6 and 4 versus 5. Best of 3. All right. For the 43, let's get him. Oh, sorry, the 37. I'm backwards. Pressure onto the outside. Get him. Throws it up and away and incomplete. Hold him to a field goal. Can he miss another one? 3 versus 6 and 4 versus 5. When did they start doing that? Because they extended it. I don't remember seeing anything about that, grooms. So 1 and 2 get a bye, huh? Interesting. Maltos Diaz again, 1 for 3. He missed from 39 and 37. We'll be tied after this. After the point, after the touchdown, 28-28. Let's go FSU. All right, close to the right hash for the Paredes. Come on, Shankopotamus. Shankopotamus. Missed the 3rd of the day. Snap, hold, kick. Gets it. they get the 3 points back. 2 for 4. 35-20. Down by 2 touchdowns yet again. The game ain't over yet, Raider. With the way the Stamps are playing, it is. It's just... It's still within reason. But... Within reason. But not looking too good. We got 700 views. Come on, we gotta get over 1,000. We need over 1,000. Hopefully the Stamps come back and then we get some more people up in this hoppity boppity. Make sure if you're watching on YouTube, sign into YouTube because there's a bunch of people not signed in. Sign on in, subscribe to the channel, help the Rhino out. Let's keep on going, keep on growing. We're getting closer and closer to 4,000 subscribers, which we might be able to get by Thanksgiving. The American Thanksgiving at the end of November. Maybe by the Grey Cup. If we keep pushing hard, we could get 4,000 subscribers by the Canadian Grey Cup. The Grey Goblet of Fire. But we need your help, your support, sharing the stream out there, getting more and more members watching, more eyes on the channel with the Rhino Nation. Sleepy Rhino, cup number 2 to keep me up. Gotta keep me up, people. Alright, Stamps, let's come back. Quick touchdown strike. Where are these 4,000? We need them. We need them, Chad. We're at 3,435. 565 away. From the 40-yard line, right to left, Adams. Pressure, throwing a dangerous pass and overthrown it complete in the direction of Philpot. Byron Archambault, the special teams coordinator of the Alouettes. All right. What's going on, Bobby? Go, Owls, go. They're crushing the Stamps. They're outplaying them hardcore. Got him, got him, got him. 2nd and 10. Adams. Plenty of time in the pocket. Nobody to throw to. Checks it down to Mills. Trying to find some room and doesn't get it. As he gets to the 46, it'll be 3rd and 4 with 6 minutes left. They might have to go for this here. Is this the game right here? Uh-oh. 3rd and 4, going for it. This could be the game. This could be the game, folks. What up, Hawkins? Welcome back, man. This could be the game, but they don't get it. They got to get to the 50. Sets him in motion, takes the snap. Adams, pressure, and avoids the sack, loses the helmet, running. And they're blowing it dead. They're blowing it dead. He ripped his helmet off. He was running around without the helmet, but they blew it dead. He ripped off his helmet. At least his head didn't go with it, am I right? So they're reviewing this to see what the deal is. The Zebra Council, they got all of them. All 5 zebras figuring this out. Is that just going to be the dead play? And then the Let's take over. When is the night game starting? 25 minutes. So they're calling a turnover on downs. He just rips off the helmet. They don't let us know, and it's going to be turnover on downs. It's going to be Alouettes ball. So there goes that. Down goes the Stamps. They're in bad shape. Game, set, match. They just go to commercial. They don't tell us what the deal is, but it seems like it's turnover on downs. It's going to be Alouettes ball, and the Stamps going to lose 3 in a row. They're going to be dropping to 8-6, and the Alouettes should be going to 8-7. I think they're 7-7. We'll see when they get back, though, but pretty bad news. Argos and Lions, 10 p.m. Eastern Time. That's right. Almost over. We'll be switching over to that very, very soon. The Stamps played like crap yet again. They are just horrendous. It's a rough watch, man. Adams playing like crap. The defense, even worse. Awful. Sad times to be a Stamps fan right now. As long as they get into the playoffs, anything can happen. Maybe Vernon Adams catches fire. Gets on fire. Come on, back to the game. We got another game to do. Another game, CFL peoples. We got to keep rolling. Let's see what they say. What's my favorite John Candy movie? And yeah, the Alouettes had the ball. It's turnover on downs. They just called it a dead play. I'm assuming. And hands out the middle, bam, gets about 5 yards. John Candy, I don't know. I'm not a big Candy fan. Nothing stands out for me for John Candy. So 4.5 left, 2nd and 5. What's your favorite Candy movie? I know there's a bunch of decent ones that people usually love, as the Stamps call timeout with 4:27 on the clock. Terrible. That's a cool hoodie that Dickinson has on. I like it. I'd get one of those. All right. Well, they added some time on the clock. It's 4:33 left in the fourth. All right, 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4. Here we go. Fakes the hand up, throwing it down low. First down, Philpot. Easy peasy. Done. What is this? Why does everybody do that stupid pose? It's the worst. It's the dumbest thing. Gotta have a better celebration than that. So bad, so stupid, so dumb. At least the gritty has something to it. This is just lame. It's weak sauce. That's what that is. Lame-o. That's so skibbity. All right, here we go from the 17-yard line. Throwing it up top, wide open. To the 10, to the 5. Philpot to the 2. 1st and goal for the Alouettes. Ugly. They just gave up. They're playing the softest of defenses. Boo the Stamps. Boo them. They are not trying. The Owls are back. Yeah, they went into a huge slump after the first few games. It's a dumb celebration, James. Somebody was telling me that it's Cam Ward created it before college. I think that's what somebody was saying. Cam Ward on the Titans. What happened? Sneed with a legal block? Oh, that's a way late penalty. Way late. I'm backing him up.
If you're not with me, then you're my enemy.
Enemy. Inside of me. Enemy. Inside of me. Alright, so they backed up to the 32-yard line, set a first and goal at the 2. A field goal ends this game. That's all I know. Alouettes calling timeouts. It's over, but a field goal makes it over. Simone loving it. Loving it. I forget what the reason behind it was, but it's stupid. It's a stupid celebration. Stupid. 3:41 left, approaching the 3-minute warning. First and 25 after that penalty. And what's happening now? Why are they slowing down this game? It's over, Rock. It's over. The Zebras don't know what they're doing. Come on, call the game. La la la, la la la. Alright, now they're confirmed it at the 33-yard line. That took forever. Here we go. The Alouettes in the shotgun. Blitzing. Pressure. Throws it way outside. And makes the grab of the 27. Is the Mac. Are they saying it's a catch? Alright, makes the catch. Gets a foot in bounds. Let's see. And no, that's on the line. That's incomplete. Yeah, that's incomplete. Is there a replay assist? Well, they're giving him a 5-yard reception, but it's second and 20 instead of second and 25. So they gave him 5 yards. We'll tell you, he was out of bounds to me. Come on. And the Stamps have one timeout left. They would need a missed field goal by the Alouettes. Nope, they're keeping it at the 27. All right. And they're taking it slowly to wind down the clock. 5 on the play clock. And here we go. Sets him up. Delayed handover in the middle. Bang. Scotty all the way to the 12. It'll be 3rd and short. I didn't see how close he was to the first down marker because they zoomed in. And they're going to commercial. They don't even tell us. Man, the coverage there was terrible. Come on, you should tell us how. What is it, 3rd down and 2? Is it 3rd and 5? Did they get a first down? They got nothing, and they go to a commercial instead because they got to squeeze commercial in before the end of the game. We got about 15 minutes until the Lions and the Argos. But either way, if they didn't get a first down, they're going to kick a field goal, and the Alouettes going to go up by 18, and it's over. It's over anyway. They have no life. They are not doing anything right. What a disaster. Disaster time for the Stamps. But it's okay. We're just about ready for the Lions and the Argos to start up. We'll be halfway done with the streams. Lions, Argos should be good stuff. I'm going with the Lions on that one, and I ain't lying. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Bum, bada, bum, bum, bum. Let me see here.
All right, let's go through the 5 worst.
All right. One more game. They have to squeeze those commercials in because the game's almost over. Everybody's going to disappear. On to the next one, people. On to the next one. Almost 70 likes. Let's go. 2 more. Dos más. You'd like to thank all the marvelous people for allowing me to be in this marvelous chat. This really is marvelous. Marvelous. I could not resist. I just can't do it. Can't do it. Can't do it. All right, it's lined up straight ahead, right at the 3-minute warning. Yeah, so it's 3rd and 5. That's how close he was. 5 yards away. Need a block. Need a shankopotamus. You better hope it's a block. And snap, hold, kick, and smashes it through. So, bam, it's over, Rock. Virginia scores on at least a 15-play drive. Their O-line is huge. Florida State's losing. $34-28. What is happening? 7 minutes left. And Florida State down by 7. What is going on? 15-yard touchdown pass from Brown. Reed Robinson with a 4-yard touchdown pass from Randy Pittman Jr. Wow. Well, 7 minutes left. Wow, wow, wow. All right, kickoff time. Returning it from the 17-yard line, right to left, past the 25, 30, 35, 40, to the 44. 35-28. Virginia on top of FSU. Pretty wild. Pretty crazy. Alexander leading him to victory yet again. 2:35 on the clock, 18-point lead. Disaster. About 10 minutes till the next game, which will be going there shortly. Takes a snap. Adams goes up top, hits his man. First down, Barnes. Right at midfield. Bam. Virginia has a really good couch. Oh, coach. What do you care about their couch for there, Vince? So they can sit on it after they lose to the big comeback by Florida State? It's not good. Florida State's going to be dropping out of the top 10 for sure, even if they win. Throwing it down low, hits his man, bang, bang, to the first down, where is it, 42-yard line, Rhymes. Bam. Boston beats the Tigers. The Tigers are crumbling and collapsing there, Vince. Crumbling. What's up, Dennis? FSU. I'm a Florida State fan. Runs it up the middle, bang. Gets about 4. Smash down. Come on, Mills. Keep going. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Sankey. You're the worst around. Nothing's ever gonna bring you down. You're the worst around. They blow this dead as Adams chills in the pockets. Flag on the play. Another undisciplined play by the Stamps. Oh, Montreal calling a timeout. What do you need to call a timeout for? You're up by 3 scores. Stop the nonsense. There's 2 minutes and 6 seconds left. You're up by 3 scores. You don't need a timeout. You don't need to waste a timeout, you bozos. Ah, Chihuahua. The Rhino is tired. Come on, we got 1 more to go. End this game. About 6 or 7 minutes until the next game. At the 39, takes a snap, rushing 5. Adams in the pocket. On the run, thrown up top, and way overthrown. Incomplete. In the direction of Rhymes. The flag coming down in the secondary. Pass interference. Defense. Automatic first down. Spot foul. Come on. Come on. Alright, it's going to randomly make the sound effects in a moment. Pass interference. Anytime now. It's like I'm on AOL speed right now. There it is. 1st and 10, they backed him up to the 24. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Uh-oh. Here we go, throws it over the middle, bam. Gets to the 17, about 6 yards on the reception. Join the Rhino Nation, the rising Rhino Nation. Turn out the lights, says Murdoch. Turn out the lights, and I'll glow. You might get the new iPhone Air. Throws up top to the Kevin Jones. First down. First down. The new iPhone. Get it done. Relax. Don't do it when you want to go do it. And injured Johnson on the defensive line for the Alouettes with 1:46. We got 3 minutes till the next game starts. Well, they're going to start about 8 minutes after, so we still have a few minutes before it starts. So it's about 10 minutes till kickoff. I will redirect you on over there momentarily. Once this is officially donezo. Do I still believe in the Stamps tonight? Nope. Stamps are done, and done. You have the iPhone 11, need an upgrade. I have the iPhone 10 and need an upgrade. Ugly, brutal, terrible. They're just wasting more. It's like an NBA game ending. Fouls and timeouts, and it takes like a half hour to go 2 minutes. A half hour. The Stamps were trash tonight. 3 games in a row. 3 L's in a row. Jalen has 6 for 54 and a touchdown for the Stamps. 6 for 76 for Tyson and the Alouettes. Hometown fans celebrating Montreal tonight. Takes a snap. Adams looking on the move and sacked back to the line of scrimmage. 94 seconds left on the clock. You're getting a new Rhino phone? We all need a Rhino phone. Stamps will not win the Grey Cup this year just for one reason. They have no defense. And defense wins championships. It's harsh. It's harsh. Last time out by the Stamps. 94 seconds on the clock. Down by 18. They're all done. It's all over but the tears. At the 14-yard line, here comes the Stamps. You can ring my bell, ring my bell, ring my bell. Adams going up top, hits his man. Close to a first down, maybe just short. They're giving him great spots. Philpot coming through. Move the chains. Adams wants to get a touchdown. Show me garbage time touchdown. They need an onside kick after this one. La 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 la. 4th and 2 at Virginia's 37. What happened? They ripped the ball out of the goal line? And what just happened? I missed the play because the cameraman comes to it late. Show this again. They go to it like mid-play. Oh, Vaughn goes and runs to the right. And they rip it out. Did he break the plane? He might have broke the plane already. Let me see. No, that ball's out. The ball is out. Oh, my God. And the Alouettes recover in the end zone. Game, set, match. And there's no points for the Stamps. That is so horrendous. They can't do anything right. That is perfect ending to such a disastrous game for the Stamps. We are going to send you on over to the Lions and the Argos because this one is done. Wow, that's ugly. They can't even get a garbage time touchdown because they get it ripped out at the goal line, just short of the goal line. Wow, wow, wow. All right, I'm shutting this down. I'll see you guys in like 2 minutes to start up the next stream. We got the Lions and the Argos. So I'll send you guys over there right now. Boo, boo. Liquid Rhino. I am super sleepy right now. All right, I'll see you guys in a couple minutes for the second stream.